even though I've thought about this and I thought, well, it's not gambling, it is actually like mathematic probability.
Nah.
No, it is.
There's no,
no,
there's
it
no
really,
surefire
really
ways
is.
to win
No,
with
it
horses.
really, really is.
No, there isn't. No,
Okay, there's not. And this is coming from a mathematician.
Yep.
And I would tell you how to do it, and I guarantee you would never fail. Guarantee it. Because I checked this out over about, how long was I working now? No, there is a system. It's not a system on. It's not to do with gambling. It's nothing at all to do with gambling. No.
How can you not?
No, you can. And I'll tell you. I will tell you. If you give me a minute, being a mathematical genius, I will illuminate you on how this works. It's not gambling. It is not chance. It is mathematical probability, which I thought you would appreciate.
If it's on a horse, how can it be mathematical probability? Okay, we'll leave it there then. I won't even explain it to you. I was wrong. All the months that I looked at it, I was totally wrong. I'm making it all up. I'm lying. It will never happen. There you are. Okay. Let me just feed into that skeptical, pessimistic demon.
Why don't you just try and explain it to Andrew?
No, because he doesn't want to hear it, because he's already in his mind said, closed his mind down and said,
just explain it, and then Andrew can have an answer
JLS
back
over there.
The thing is, though, I have studied probability.
No.
Do you understand? And as a mathematician,
let me tell you how it works.
There would be no system.
Do you want me to? No, I just told you there is a system. Okay. I just told you there is a way of doing it. I just told you that we studied it over months, and every single week without fail, we would have won thousands, hundreds, if not thousands. I don't think there was ever a week. If I had a newspaper here right now, if Big Brother provided me with a newspaper, I would take you through yesterday's winners, and I would show you how it works. But you boys are so...
how it works.
See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean in terms of like...
Explain how it works, then. Explain how it works.
You're not gambling. None of it. None of it is to do with gambling.
If there was a system, people would know about it.
You can't shut him down straight away.
I just told you there was a system. Just like I told you there was a God, but apparently he doesn't exist either. He hasn't fallen off his throne about it. He's still there, but because you don't think he exists, he obviously doesn't exist. The same as this little theory that I've got right here, which was given to me by a mathematical genius who wasn't you. A businessman that made hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds every year, who gave it to me,
Can you tell us what it is?
Do you want me to tell you how it works?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
All right.
Do you know why? Because you're not arrogant. You're full of humility. And you're a beautiful person. And you're willing to take on board this sort of theory and judge in your own mind whether it was right.
Yeah, because I've got an open mind. Come on.
Yeah, and on the board, you were the most trustworthy person on the board. The least arrogant person in the whole house. That's why you're open to what I'm about to say. That's why you're willing to trust me. And that's why you're willing to listen to something that I have proved over weeks.
Proved. No, I confused me.
Right, come on then, you bloody lunatic. What is it?
Right. So you're not gambling. You don't actually go in and select a horse. You and your horse has got nothing to do with it. Then like when you went to Sandown and people are randomly putting money on horses. Nothing to do with that. It is all... I'm going to tell you how it works. See, he's off again.
Just let him finish.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm trying to tell you how it works.
So you bet on favourite.
No, you don't bet. It's not betting. This is mathematical probability.
Right, okay, Andrew.
So you're not going in and thinking, oh, I like the sound of Missy Moo. Missy Moo is racing in the 245 at Kempton Park, so I'll bang 50 quid on Missy Moo because I like the name of it. It's nothing, you can't do that.
a mathematical mind. This is Poisson who brought this about.
Yeah, I know exactly who Poisson is. Okay, it doesn't work. They have the same
I proved
system.
It worked. I proved it worked.
It doesn't
over a
work.
couple
They
of
have
months.
the same system
I
with
proved
roulette,
it worked
and it's
over a
been
couple of
proven not
months.
to work.
No, I proved it over a couple of months.
It doesn't
I
work.
proved it over a couple
People,
of months.
listen to me.
I would have won thousands.
I
There's no
still
point
don't
in even
understand the
working.
system.
Right, let me show you how it works.
I know the one he's talking about. It's been proven not to work.
I was the one who came up with this system.
Poisson was the one who came up, but he didn't actually come up with it. He came up with a geometric distribution.
Right. The key is, once you get you a winner, you stop. Of all the months that I went through the race card, I think it was only 2 or 3 times in all those months that a favourite didn't win.
Yeah, but when that favourite loses, you could stand to lose 10 grand.
No, it's not.
Yes, you
not
can.
If you're not
So you get 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. Soon enough, after 8 steps, you'll be up to 10 grand.
What are you on about? You're going to be up to 10 grand.
Okay.
You put
160, 320, 640, 1,280.
£10, £20, £40,
80,
£160,
160,
320,
320, 640.
That's not... Race card, you may lose. You may lose on that day your 600 odd pound, but then there's always tomorrow. Occasions where right the way through that race card a favourite didn't win. True, that's why they are favourites.
Please just give me 5 minutes to talk in a bit.
Hang on, you can have your 5 minutes,
Great.
but at the minute I'm talking.
Right.
So on all those weeks I was doing it, only 2 or 3 times. What is stopping you that next day going in and doubling your stake again? Putting that money back down,
So right, you're looking at a race meeting though. There's like probably
6 races.
What?
6 races at a race meeting.
No, what? Always 6.
6, sometimes 7, but usually at a race meeting there's 6 races. That's it.
Okay.
That's all the races you got. So you may lose your £700, I forget what it is.
And
Are your two front teeth real, Dave?
Okay, I'll tell you how it doesn't work.
he'll explain.